Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out a blush that I've been wanting to try out for so long, like so long. I think out of all the makeup products that I've kind of really been lusting after over the years, this is the one that has been the most lusted after, and the one that has kind of been within reach, but for whatever reason, and I actually know the reason, I've just not purchased it. The reason why I've not purchased it up until now is because I had a product that I thought was a very similar, kind of like, I just thought it was a dupe. It could be, I don't know at this point, because I've not tried my most lusted after product ever. But basically, right, okay, I'm just going to cut to the chase, because if I don't, we're going to be here all day, girlfriend. Yes, we are. Okay, so guys, today we're going to be trying out the Milani blush in the shade Luminoso. So this has a very well-established cult following. She's affordable. She's drugstore. She seems to be extremely admired and well loved by everyone. So I hope that I can also join that party today. Thank you very much. So the reason why I've not bought her before now is because I have a blush which is by the Here's to Beauty brand. It's called, I was just about to say, if you've watched my channel for a while, you will know, oh my gosh, this is my favourite blush in the world. But I thought, no, I'm not going to say that, because I always say that and it sounds really obnoxious and pretentious. Ooh, if you've read my life's biography, you will know all of my favourite things. Anyway, so I always thought that this was kind of like a dupe, because she's a mineralised blush and so is Luminoso. She is a kind of golden peach shade, and she has a super glowy kind of very kind of radiant finish on the skin. So this is the Here's to Beauty one, and oh my gosh, this is actually the first time I'm ever meeting Luminoso face to face. I mean, I've sat there and I've stared at your photos and got a little bit wet sometimes, honestly, like I ain't gonna lie. But I've sat there and lusted after you for so long. And now that I'm looking at you, I'm kind of questioning, is it a dupe though? Because they actually look so different, like so incredibly different. So the Luminoso is just more, it's just like one shade. It's like a one peach shade. She is a simple kind of lady. She ain't got any other shades mixed in. No, she just, I'm just peach shade. Whereas the Here's to Beauty has kind of like a, oh, my head is, sorry guys, pissing me right off. But as you can see, the Here's to Beauty one has a marbleized kind of effect. We've got kind of a champagne, we've got light peach, we've got dark peach, we've even got a little flares of gold in there as well. So now that I'm looking at them both kind of head to head, I'm thinking, they look completely different. All of these years I've gone without Milani's Luminoso in ignorant bliss that I had a dupe, and I think not now. But anyway, I'm just going to perform a swatch of both the blushes. I know that, like, you know, I don't actually know what this video is. Is it a me trying the product that I've wanted to try for so long kind of video? I mean, I don't know what kind of video this is. Is it a, you know, watch and win, try a makeup product that she's been lusting after for the longest time and finally gets to try it kind of video? Or is it just like, let's do a comparison between the Naked blush and the Luminoso blush brush? Anyway, so I've swatched them both, and because I was talking a bit after I swatched them, I have completely forgotten which one is which. So I'm going to have to wipe them off and start all over again. I mean, this is just what happens. You get older, your memory, it fails. Okay, so this one is the Milani and this one is the Here's to Beauty. Here's to Beauty actually looks a little bit like more pink than the Luminoso, which looks, I know someone's going to be really pissed off with my pronunciation of Luminoso. They'll be like, Luminoso. Hello, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Luna in the house, girlfriend. Hey, girl, you don't worry. Just use me the public walkway. That's just fine. Oh, hey, girl. What have you been up to? Have you did you want to come up and just chill with me? That is so kind. I mean, so kind. Anyway, girlfriend. So look, what do you think of these blushes, girl? Couldn't care less. She says, can I eat it? Can I lick it? Can I play with it? If no, then I ain't interested. So anyway, right. So, oh my gosh, I'm not in Swatch. Oh my gosh, this video did not need to be this long. Right, so which is which? Okay, so this one's Luminoso, very peach, glowy, fabulous. And then the other one's the Hair to Beauty, which is actually corally pink. So actually not a dupe at all, really. So I have been living a lie. Living a lie, Luna. And Mummy's been living a lie for these past couple of years. Can you actually believe it? I've been living a lie. I mean, maybe they'll look the same colour when they're actually on my face, but probably not. But anyway, okay, so guys, right, I'm going to say bon voyage now to the Naked Blush. Probably I'll never use her again now I have Luminoso. I'm joking, I probably will. But by the way, it's incredibly dark in here today. But I'm afraid to put my kind of ring light on, because I find that if I put my ring light on, sometimes the footage becomes messed up. And do you know what? I'll put it on, but I'll point it in the other direction, rendering the whole thing useless, like, and pointless, because it's not pointed at me. But I'm going to do it anyway, because that's just the kind of person that I am. So, oh my gosh, so do you know what? The power of lighting. I suddenly look a lot better than I did before. Like, before I was kind of like maybe like a 3 out of 10, and now I'm like, I'm a 5 out of 10. This is great. Anyway, right, guys, so we're just gonna do this. So I am going to go in with my brand new You Can Be blush brush. I don't know, is she a blush brush? Probably not. She's a bit big. I think she's a powder blush. By the way, my freckles, what was I thinking with them this morning? I must have been drunk when I put these on. I wasn't, but it seems like I was. Anyway, right, I'm just going to go in with my excessively large brush. I've got Luminoso on there. I think I got way too much on there. We're just going to apply. Oh, yes. I'm going to do the other side as well, because I've definitely applied way too much on the brush. OMG. Oh, sorry, I just did a little trump because I was just so excited about this. So the finish of this is, I mean, honestly, on the face, it looks so similar to the Hair to Beauty Naked Blush. Yes, they swatch differently. Yes, like, you know, the Hair to Beauty one is more coral. But I think that this one, like, it kind of, you know, let's face it, once it's on the face, it looks like a twin. They're twin sisters. I love the glow that we've got going on. And do you know what? I am going to apply more because, oh my gosh, so beautiful. It's very, like, you know, like glowy. And it also gives you a very much for, like, I am sun-kissed. It gives you, like, a sun-kissed kind of look. And that I applaud. Do you know what? I love it. Oh my gosh, I think it's beautiful. But do you know what? This is what I'm going to say, right? I don't think that you really need to go out and buy that if you've got this one, because this Milani will cost £11. The Hair to Beauty Naked one costs like £4. And I think, like, I mean, I think it's beautiful and I will definitely use it. But I think I may prefer the Hair to Beauty one, just because it's got a little bit more of a pink corally look to it. But, you know, if you're in the market for a really glowy, like peach, just like a kiss of sunshine kind of moment blush, then I definitely think that you would love this. And you know what? I don't think £11 is actually too steep for a blush, especially when you consider, like, you know, how long does it take you to actually hit pan on a blush? Fucking ages, I know. So, oh my gosh, guys, I know this video is probably a little bit like, oh, okay, Amwyn, did you really need to film this and then show us kind of video? But I just, because I've been lusting after Milani, and because I've made reference so many times in previous videos to the fact that I think the Hair to Beauty blush is a dupe of Luminoso, so I thought it only fair that I take you along on the ride when I'm actually trying Luminoso for the first time. So I don't think that Hair to Beauty is an absolute 100% dupe, but I think it's pretty close once it's blended out. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so anyway, guys, that was it. That's the video. My quickest video ever, I think, trying a makeup product. I even snuck a little Trump in there as well. So, and Luna came in. She got to see Luna. Anyway, guys, I don't know why I feel like I need to drag out the end of the video. Usually I'm trying to like rush the end of the video. So just because I'm like a lady of leisure today, because I did the video so efficiently and succinctly. And now I'm like, oh, I'm just going to drag it out. Let's just drag this one out. Anyway, guys, I can feel another Trump brewing. So I'm going to save you all of that delightfulness. I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one.